today's live we're going to make a vegan roll, or dito it's tinatawag na Vietnamese roll. So of course, kailangan natin yung ating mga ingredients. Kasi kahapon gumawa na ako. So kagabi pa lang gumawa na ako. So may natira tayong mga ingredients dito. So I need garlic, minced garlic. I need also sliced pork. So, it's already, napakuluan ko na to kahapon. Kagabi pala. So, nandito na. So, we need also here shrimp, the rice paper, and the lettuce. Of course, I'm going to show you. So, of course, we need this lettuce. I just only want to make 5 lang na piraso. Pasensya na kayo, hindi ako masyadong, hindi ko alam kung mag-i-English ba ako o magtatagalog. Kasi may mga viewers tayo na nanonood din na sa taga-ibang bansa and they want me to speak English. But I'm not a fluent as what I've mentioned sa mga nauna kong vlog. Hindi naman talaga ako masyadong magandang mag-English. But then I tried my best. But I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about here. And of course, our ingredients is this. Ipapakita ko muna sa inyo guys. So, ilalabas ko muna yung cucumber, yung carrots, ang rice paper natin, the lettuce, and the pork and the garlic. And of course, I need also here the hoisin sauce and the peanut butter. So, this one, I have this, the Skippy. So, there's no need for me to buy the peanuts, the fresh peanuts. So, gusto ko kasi medyo may crunchy na peanut and I like this. And I want to make of course, we need the hoisin sauce in here. And yeah, that's it. So, for a moment, I'm going to prepare this first, guys. So, wait. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. So, wait lang. Kailangan din pala natin dito ng glass noodles. So, I have here the glass noodles. So, these are our main ingredients, guys. So, I have this. Actually, I bought the small wrap of rice paper. But it's more good if you're going to use the bigger one or the large one. So this one is just a little bit small. So, and of course, before anything else, para ma-save time tayo, we're going to meal this one. We need to soak this in water with salt because we're going to eat this fresh, right? So we're going to put our lettuce and we need to soak this for at least 15 minutes with salt. So yes, let's go. Hello everyone, thank you so much to all my viewers out there. Thank you for dropping by and hope you're gonna stay with me. And yeah, actually I already vlogged this before, but I want to retake it again. And yeah, Just want to show you guys the live, and I do vlogging at the same time. Hello, hello, Cam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the mega love shout out, Bugs. Hi, Bugs. Mega love shout out. Mika love shout out. So you baby come, baby come. So it's just like that. So thank you for coming to my live today. So we're going to make a vegan vegetable salad. Vegetable salad. It's a vegan roll. So actually, it's a rice paper, and it's all fresh. Of course, we're going to soak our lettuce first and water. So I want to make 5, or I'm going to make it 6. So I bought the small one. So this 3, 4, 5. So I want to make 6. Actually guys, ang liit lang kasi ng ano ko, ng tawag dito, ng wrapper ko. Kaya ayan. Learning to cook. Hi Terry, hi Ems, good to see you back. Yes, I am. Because yesterday I'm so tired, and the past few days I am a bit busy. Not so busy, but my boss is here, so I need to do some errands, and it's very difficult for me to do live at the same time. So sometimes I just on my live, and I just went out, and sometimes I forgot that I do live silent live streaming. So of course, so we're going to prepare our ingredients before anything else. So yeah. So I'm going to add, so here guys, here is my, my lettuce. So I need to soak it for at least 15 minutes. And of course, we're going to add some salt, right? Because we're going to eat it fresh. So we're going to soak it with salt. And later on, we're going to wash it for 3 times. Teacher Bugs. Hello, hello, Cam. Learning to cook. This is one is so easy recipe actually. It's like, if you're, because I'm going to eat this for my lunch and dinner. I don't no need to eat rice, because I have this vermicelli only, with serves as rice already as a carbs. So yeah. So we're going to set aside while I'm talking to you guys. So before anything else, I'm going to prepare our vegetable. I only have a little bit of half of this cucumber, because I'm going to make it just a small amount only. So yeah. So It's been so long already that I haven't but oh, I need shrimp also here. So I have this shrimp, so I need to put it on later on. Actually, the shrimp is just so easy cooking. Don't overcook your shrimp, or otherwise it more on like a chewing gum. So yeah. Two, three. So I'm going to make six of it. Shrimp that's not vegetarian. Oh, vegetables. So I just gonna add a little bit. But when you call it vegetarian, veggies, but it is more on vegetables, right? But yeah, because this recipe I've learned it in a um like Vietnamese roll. So they're more on vegetables and a little bit of meat. But yeah, but it's up to you if you're going to put it or not. But if you're going to put a lot, you can, because there's a lot of version of this one. So some add some a little bit of onion, red onion. Sometimes I prefer to red onion rather than the white onion if I'm going to make it like salad or a fresh one, because it gives you more a little bit the taste is a bit spicy, or what do you call that, I don't know. So if you're going to make it vegetarian or pure vegetarian, it means they don't have meat, or you just eat all vegetables. So in here, yeah. So instead, I'm just use this vermicelli and add a cucumber and a little bit of pork. But usually they just do like, or they called it as a vegetarian. But yeah. I don't know how you called it, but they said it's vegetarian too. You can add some tokwa or whatsoever, but yeah, I just got this one. Most of you guys know how to cook also, but I don't know what you prefer. But this one for me, actually, it's more on vegetables. So if you're going to not so the taste is just quite different, or you know, you can add, or you can delete it or skip that kind of, I don't want to add so much carrots, because I want to make 6 pieces. So yeah. We're just going to cut just like this one, guys. Just like this, our carrots. So I have 6 shrimps, so I can make it 6 rolls. You can add a lot of vegetables if your wrap is a little bit big. It's big or large. But for me, I cannot do so much because my this one is just, but I can make it 2 rolls. I mean, later I show you. Gabriel. How are you? How are you? I'm preparing my lunch and at the same time my dinner. I need also spring onion here. So I forgot to mention the spring onions. Yeah, yeah. Juliet is not Juliet. It's julienne carrots, right? It's a. Do you mean Julian? Julian is a type of cat, right? Am I correct or not? It's a Julian cat because, correct, Terry? It's a Julian cat, not Juliet. But if you prefer to Romeo, maybe it's Juliet then. Correct? I want to add a little bit of meat in here. Because guys, if I don't eat rice, meat is can sustain us for like longest hours. Because if you're really like a vegetarian or full vegetarian, if you're going to eat mostly only vegetables, and then actually um, if you're not used to it, it's like you're hungry all the time, because meat can sustain us for the whole day, especially if you have a lot of work. So yes, Juliet, it's Julian, not Juliet. If we're going to prefer for the style of cutting of carrots, is a julienne, not only for carrots but for all those kind of like um, cucumber or yeah, potato. So it's julienne, Julianne, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to search it for you, Terry. Maybe I'm going to search it, but it's a Julian cat. If yes, it's Julian. It's a Julian cat. It's a French cat actually. It's a culinary knife cat in which food cut in a long thin strip similar to matchsticks. Yes, I cannot forget that term because of course I usually encounter that, especially way back when I was at school in cooking, and yeah, that's a kind of cut. But that's why I told you that I mentioned you earlier. If you're going to mention Romeo, then it's Juliet. Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare. Yeah. Well, anyway. So I'm going to cut my meat here. So actually, you can find this recipe in the Vietnamese. So Vietnamese recipe actually they do have meat and the same times more on vegetables. So because there are sometimes you can do it depends on our diet. You can skip the meat, or you can add or skip it. But for me, I really want to add meat, especially if I'm on my diet, because it makes me like. So yes, I have here. So we're going to prepare this, and spring onion too. I'm going to prepare also spring onion. Yes, yes, yes. So I want also my spring onions. I need 6. So I'm going to cut. So I need only the leaves. So yeah, I just need this. So I'm going to mix this. So we're going to wash this. So I only want this one. So I already washed this one, so we're going to go just like this and just it. So I want just a little bit of this one long. So just like that. Same with my carrots and same with my cucumber. So almost done. So I'm going to prepare our this our we're going to have here. And we're going to cook our shrimp. I hope there's no coriander. I hate the taste, lol. No, there's no coriander. But the Chinese loves the coriander. If you, that's why sometimes I add some coriander on my some of my dishes, but I don't put so much. But if like yesterday, last night, I cook with my boss and with his friends. I put a lot of coriander. Um, on top. It's only for a garnish, but I don't put cooking because in their some of their soup actually they love the coriander because it tastes what I don't know. I cannot explain the taste of coriander, but don't put too much, but just add a little bit, but don't put too much. I don't also like the coriander when it's fresh, like I'm going to eat it. So sometimes I'm going to um, mince it or chop it into a small one. And yeah. You can no need to add for you if you don't like the coriander in some of the menu, but sometimes it gives to because Chinese preference taste preference is um, different from ours. So sometimes their taste is kind of weird. I don't know. Sometimes every time we ate outside together with my boss, if we're going to order some of their soup, I really don't like. It's kind of bitter, and I don't know what's the taste. But for them, it's very delicious. So they're gonna say how to ma how to. It means is it delicious? Then I'm just, yeah. I just say yeah, it's delicious. But actually, I really don't like it. So sometimes I pretend also that I like it, but actually I really don't like it, just to please them. Or sometimes no, not to please them, but sometimes I'm just avoiding the comments or the side comments that they're gonna tell about me. Like sometimes if they oh she's too choosy when it comes to foods. So sometimes even though I don't really like the food, I just say I like it, even though I just so sometimes also as a cook also myself. Also I am exploring those what I mean is that those kind of foods in front of me, so I'm going to taste it. So what's the kind, so sometimes if I like it, so you know what's the ingredients already when you taste the food, right? Oh, there's a pepper, there's a black pepper, or there's a star anise, there's a, so you know what's already inside there. So it's like when you're tasting the food, you know already how to cook. Or sometimes um, it's like oh what are the ingredients already. So yeah, so sometimes yeah I'm pretending also that I don't like it, but actually I don't like it. So there's this one kind that my boss, I want to show you guys. this. This is actually a tofu. Actually, I really don't like. It smells bad. And my boss, there's no actually, it's a preserved tofu. It's they call it tokan, or the tokan is because there are different kind of tofus. There's one egg tofu. The tokan is like the silky tofu that we put in the soup, or in some the Korean soup they like put in the noodles. And this one is tofu. You can put in tokan is a dried tofu. You can add it on your noodles or whatsoever you're cooking. So actually, I really don't like it, because even though I'm a food lover, no, I really can stand it. I just taste it, but I don't like it. So now, so here we're going to. I don't like. So we're going to. We need also a little bit of this one, because this one is too much already, guys. So we're going to make half of this one only, because later when you soak it for this one, it's, oh no, I can't. Oh, so just like this. So we have here vermicelli. So we're going to add hot water. Sorry, I boiled it already. So guys, I already put the boiled water in there. So we're going to soak this for at least 10 minutes. And we're going to set aside it first. So I think our ingredients is already okay. So while cooking, actually guys, so I want to cook my, hi Caprel, yeah, so I'm going to cook the shrimp. So later on I'm gonna show you. So this one is the shrimp, so I'm going to cook it as well. So I'm going to transfer you here, so I can still talk to you while cooking the shrimp. Please don't overcook your shrimp. So it's more faster when the water is already boiling. Or you can steam your shrimp, whatsoever. You can, it depends on you what's the fastest way. So, because if I'm going to steam it and then it's mapan, it's troublesome already, because it's just only 6 pieces, and then I'm going to put it in a steamer. So it really takes time. So if you're really in a hurry and you just live alone, just make your life simple, guys. Don't make it complicated, okay? So these are the only simple cooking, those basic only, or if you're in a diet, and actually. So just don't overcook your shrimp. Yes, yes, Gabriel. And yes, guys, the more simple, the less washing up. Yes, Terry, exactly. That's why I hate also like this sometimes, even though just but but because my boss is also not coming around till night, so he told me that I'm going to eat alone. So I prefer to make this. That's why I'm going to make it six. So three for the lunch and three for the night for my dinner. Because if I'm not going to eat at night time. So I think our shrimp is already cooked. So just don't overcook your shrimp. I think 2 minutes is okay because I already boiled the water. So just yeah, let's go. So I'm going. I hate also cooking. That's why yesterday, even though I really want, because I cook a lot of yesterday last night. So I think seven dish. But I really don't have time to vlog because I'm really mm, in a hurry. So that's why. So of course we're going to take our shrimp. We're going to peel it later and we're going to cut it. So in one roll I have one shrimp, so I need to cut in between. So later I'm gonna show you the final product so you can see what's really I'm talking about here. So yeah. You know, guys, especially when you're living alone, don't make your life complicated. Especially you really want to eat something, and actually this also it's this one is also is healthy. So it's just balance, right? You can eat seafoods, but don't eat too much. So it's just like um, not every day, but you know. But if you're not like if you're allergic to shrimp or are allergic to the pork, you're not eating pork, you can substitute. It's either beef or chicken, or if you really don't like meat at all, you can do like all vegetables. So it's still the same. So it depends on you. Actually, we can make our own version, but this is how I show you I make. So, yeah. Actually, this is my own version, so it's up to you guys if you're going to try it or not. Or you can make it delete some of my ingredients, or you can add some if you like. But actually, it's all fresh, and I really like it actually. So okay, we're going to peel our shrimp. That's why I really hate also washing a dairy, because especially I have a lot of, but sometimes I don't have choice, but I need to also. So if you're just living alone, just don't make yourself complicate when it comes to cooking. So yeah. Yes, Gabriel, we all gotta clean up. Correct, exactly. So if you're gonna try this one, I think because I think Chinese really like this one. Actually, this recipe is, yeah, I saw this before in one of the Vietnamese stall near our hometown. So I really love this. And last night my boss really loved this one. And when he saw this, wow, this is so good. He haven't tasted, but he said it's really good. Because it's more on natural. Nothing, don't no need to add some, add so many seasonings on it. Just all fresh. So it's up to you how you, yeah, just like this. And now I'm going to add it. So I'm going to cut this in between in here. So just like this. So, and that's it. So if you can see the block in here, you can take it away. I think this shrimp is clean already. Actually, if I'm not vlogging right now, this is only a very simple recipe and very fast one actually to prepare. That's why I don't have time do vlogging, yeah, last night, because um, it really takes time. Time consuming. So just like this. So now we're all done, and I think we need to wash our vegetables. So I'm going to wash my hands first. So I'm going to wash this one already. So we're going to wash this for 3 times. One day, one day. One day. So we're going to dry it up for a little bit. And we're going to, yeah. So we're going to add so take away the excess water. So take away those, have the dark one. We don't need this, have black. So yeah, just take away like this, and we're going to do it just like that. And we're going to, I think our vermicelli is already okay. So we're going to um, so yeah, here I'm just using my hand, guys. I just washed. But if you're perfect, then you can use gloves. But this one I'm going to eat by my own naman. Bahala na kayo dyan. So yeah, this one. I'm gonna show you my ingredients just like this, guys. And this one. So, ayan guys. So, um, now we're going to make our rolls. So, yeah, come and join with me. So, actually, ganito lang kalaki yung actually Terry because yesterday I cooked braised oxtail. So when I went to market around 12:30 in noon time, and I came back around quarter to 2, I pre-cooked the oxtail for when I came back. I prepared already my oxtail, and yeah, pre-cook, and then at 3 p.m. I already started cooking it in a slow fire. So it takes 3 hours to cook it, and I have steamed crab and two vegetable salad and two vegetables recipe. One, yeah, I think a lot. So I finished cooking around 6:20 in the evening. They eat at 6 o'clock, but they still started eating. They eat the crab first, and afterwards at around 6:15, I I cook the vegetable in the very last part, because when you cook the vegetable at first, so it's not yummy. So the vegetable is more on delicious when it's just you eat it right away, right after cooking. So yeah. So I finished last night 6:20 in the evening. I started cooking around 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Because the preparation is a bit longer. So I start cooking actually at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But the preparation, guys, I need to, this one recipe, so I need to prepare, so one, so I need to prepare, so wash the dishes and everything. So it's very, so it's a kind of, um, we were just 5 people, only 5 person, but they all men, so they eat a lot rather than the rather than women. So let's, guys, we're going to prepare our, so of course this one is the rice paper. So we're going to wet make it in a, actually we're going to add some water in here. So we're going to soak our rice paper in here, guys. So I don't know if you saw already this one, but this one is the rice paper. So you can fry it, or sometimes you can search a lot of recipe in the YouTube. But is this the most I like one? So simple cooking. Yes, the preparation is really, if you're going to prepare already what you're going to cook, so it's more on faster cooking. So if those vegetables is, I need this, the spring onion, I need this, garlic and everything. This one is ready, this one is, it's more on preparation. So when the time comes like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so you need to prepare cooking. What is the first you need? Because I also steam fish, so it takes time. So, um, the fish is only 15 minutes, because don't overcook also your fish, because it depends on how big your fish is. Because if you're going to overcook your fish, it's not, I don't know, the meat is not that usual one. So, my boss like don't overcook vegetables, don't like the overcooked meat, or she don't like overcook. And yeah, so it really takes time. So if you have a starting cooking like 5 minutes, so It's very fast one. Those preparing is only, it really takes time while preparing all the ingredients, you know, and the stuff, because you need to wash it, to soak it, and you need to, you know, to cut all the vegetable, cut and this and that. So yeah. So yan guys, ito lang siya guys. So, di ba binasa ko na siya. So, I'm going to add my this, and I'm going to add and this one na guys, look at this one. So, that's it. So, you know na. So, I'm going to make another one. So, ganito lang siya kasimple guys. So, when you do like this, I just ate it because I just bought the rice papers, the smaller. It's more on maganda pag ano siya, large rice paper. You choose the large rice paper so you cannot put a lot of vegetables. A lot of cucumber, a lot of you know, a lot of, sorry, going to just roll this one so it won't be so messy, and just like this. And you can add a pork, or if you don't like pork or meat, just skip, but for me I like it. We're going to add the shrimp, so just like that. Just like that, and roll it. So we're going to roll it. And yeah, just like that. Ang hirap kasi pag mag-ano nito, pag maliit yung wrap natin. But it's okay lang. So you can see guys, it's just like that. No. This one, no. It becomes more on, it becomes soft, like paper. So if going to soak it, um, it becomes soft. You can try. They call it vegan recipe actually, but yeah. So I like the big, but I only found this in a store, so I just grab it because I really missed, I missed making this one. And back in the Philippines, I usually my aunt always loves me to make this one for her. So instead of eating rice, she just eat this, and she's full already. She can eat six in just one sit. So if I'm there, she is always asking me to prepare this kind of food for her. So sometimes if don't have nearby a Chinese store in there, sometimes I bought the rice paper online. Yes. Actually, the but you can use food gloves or whatsoever if you prefer. Of course, if you have the visitors, right? So you can use food gloves. But for me, I'm only the one who's going to eat this one, so no need for me to use food gloves. I actually already washed my hand already. But sometimes you cannot avoid, the the bashing, especially when you're do vlogging. So it's up to them. I'm the one who eat it naman. Hindi naman kayo kakain ng mga niluto ko, ako naman ang kakain. So this one, see, it looks beautiful, right? See, because of the shrimp. So I still have another two in here. So I want to eat three of this. Actually, it's only a small. If a lot of cucumber, a lot of carrots, it's more tastier, right? But I cannot add too much. It's because my wrapper is too small. So you can buy the large one if you're going to make this. You can make the large one. I prefer you to choose the large. If some of you are allergic on shrimp, just don't add the shrimp or pork. So it's up to you guys. But for me, I want shrimp because ulit-ulit lang tayo sa nagsasalita dito. Of course, may mga bagong dating and they cannot doing live, hindi nila babalikan yun. So that's why I think you're going to make this at home, guys. This one is very yummy. And later I'm gonna show you how to make the sauce. Actually, if you don't like the peanut butter, you can skip it. You can make the hoisin sauce is already okay. So tamang-tama lang ang ginawa natin, guys. So that's why So just like this, almost done. And yeah, we're going to make it. Konti kasi. Mahirap pag ganito, pag maliit yung wrapper kasi hindi ka masyadong makagalaw. But okay din, nakukuha pa din kahit papano. So ayan guys. So I'm gonna show you. This is how I did it. So I just want to show you guys. So I don't know. So just like this. Later I'm going to cut it. And yeah. So but for now I'm going to make. So ganito lang yung luto natin guys, pero ang dami nating hugasan ano. So eto na siya guys. This is my final product. So later I'm going to cut it. Of course for our preparation later on. So just like that. Oh, this one I'm going to put the very good, yeah, for the preparation. I think this one. Of course we're going to make it a good photo, of course. But it's just a fast one only guys. We're going to make our sauce. Wait. So I'm gonna show you how to make our sauce. So of course we're going to add the water. So of course guys, I used the olive oil in here. So I'm going to mince so I'm going to add our So guys, eto nga siya guys. Isote lang natin yung garlic natin. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of this hoisin sauce. Don't put too much, just this one. And we're going to blend it. We're going to add a little bit of water. Slow fire lang natin guys. parang kulang yung ating hoisin sauce. So, you can add a little bit. Don't add too much. So, we're going to add hindi ko pala na-videoan, guys. Actually, may nakagawa na din ako nito. So, we're going to add a little bit of sugar in here. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar para mag-balance lang yung taste niya. Siyempre, yung hoisin sauce, guys, is medyo maalat siya. So, the hoisin sauce is a little bit salty. So, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. And after that, I'm going to add also 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. So sticky. Actually, you're going to cook it in a small heat because this one is faster siyang mag. So, I think okay na siya, guys. So, beautiful na ng ating sauce. So, I think it's okay already. Then, we're going to add it on our So, yun na, guys. Ay, sorry. Ang hirap kasi kung hindi kasi ako maganda sa pag-edit, guys. Pero kung sa totoo lang talaga, pag maganda yung quality ng phone natin at saka maganda yung pag-edit natin, I think you're gonna appreciate this much. And hindi lang talaga siya mukhang masarap, pero masarap talaga siya sa totoo lang, guys. It might be not look so delicious to you guys, but it's really, I assure you, it's really yummy. So I'm gonna show you how I did it. So this kind of preparation is like, you know, I'm just gonna show you guys the preparation, okay? Kasi ito yung ginawa ko kagabi. So, this one, I cut it. You can eat this whole thing, but of course, you can also cut into this for presentation. And I cut it into half of it, just like that. And this, guys, this is how it looks like. And yeah, so we're going to add it just like that, just like this. So yeah, so I'm going to cut into 2 and just like that. For our preparation, of course, right? Sometimes the food is not so yummy, but when the presentation is good, it's look like yummy. But of course, vegetables is really the kind of thing that, you know, a kind of food that um, you cannot resist. If you're really, but there are some that also that don't like to eat vegetables, but you know, so just like that, guys. So, and then I'm going to add this in here. So, just like that. So, see, guys? See? So, this is how it looks like, our peanut butter sauce in hoisin and peanut butter sauce. And this is how it looks like. So, I'm gonna show you my presentation, but of course, before anything else, so when you try to dip, it's a butter smooth or crunchy. You can make it a crunchy peanut butter. So because if you don't choose the crunchy peanut butter, I actually add some peanut and I'm going to dig, what do you call that? Smash it and put it on the, actually on the, in the sauce. So this, guys, let's taste. Hmm. I think you should try, guys. Hmm. It's nice. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I really love this, guys. Hmm. I assure you guys, it's very yummy. That's why my boss also love this. Actually, I first taste this one in, I was in Singapore, and I saw this. Our neighbor gave some because it's Chinese New Year, and they give us this, and it's my first time to eat this, and before I'm not cooking that much. So wait lang, guys. Because I really want to take picture of my, you know. Oh, this photo. I think there's a lot already. Yes, I think you're gonna try this. Sorry, I took picture, but I'm hungry already, and it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, guys. And I think, yeah, that's why I'm a little bit hungry already. Hmm. Without the shrimp, guys, actually, this one is different taste if you don't have shrimp or pork. So it's up to you how you gonna make it. But if you don't eat shrimp, then just disregard it. And if you don't eat pork, you can you have some other alternatives that which is beef or chicken will do. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, for me, um, because in Chinese it's already a meal, not for everyone. Because here, if they have this vermicelli already, it's a kind of meal already. It's not for like for a starter. So yeah, that's why I can eat only this lunch or dinner. So no need for me to eat rice already. Hmm. 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 I really love this recipe, guys. They say it's a Vietnamese recipe, but of course the Chinese love this one also. So there's a lot of version of this one, but this version is the most I like because the shrimp it gives you a little bit different flavor. The pork I cooked this pork. I already pre-cooked this one yesterday. So this was the extra because last night I already mentioned you earlier na last night I also make this one already. Mm. Mm-hmm. So I have two more and this one for the evening again. Don't put cover, guys. Um, or don't, if you're just going to eat this for a day, don't put inside the ref because the vermicelli we're going to be a little bit harder when you put inside the refrigerator. So you can put outside or in a cold place, not in a hot temperature, and just cover plastic because the rice paper might be getting hard again. So it's not nice to eat already. Mm-hmm. Actually, guys, I don't eat. I don't eat carrots when, because there are some eating carrots, just they just buy it. They just wash it and then just they bite it. I don't like carrots. But when you know, when you doing this cut, small cuts on already and put in the other veggies, I love it. Mm. So simple only, right? Spring onion, carrots, cucumber, a little bit of vermicelli, a little bit of shrimp, and yeah. So I'm going to finish this one, guys. Thank you guys for coming in here. Thanks, Terry, Gabriel, and those who are watching my live today. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Gabriel is still there. I think you already walk away, Gabriel. Thank you so much. Because I'm going to end my live already. So later on, maybe I'm going to re-live again, but it's silent already. So I need to rest also. Mm-hmm. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something new today. Okay, Carol. Thank you, and I hope to see you on my next future live. So I haven't showered yet. Later, later I'm still. I need to rest for a little while, and I need to wash this first. And yeah, so hope to see you again, guys. I look so very messy. I don't have anything, so just like, yeah. Thanks, Terry. Yes, thank you so much. And I hope you have a good day. And thanks, I have. Terry is also our very supportive friend together with Gabriel, And Tuxedo Cat, hello pala. I forgot to term Cam. Thank you so much kay Drama Fanatics, my avid fan kay Dramatics. Thank you so much. Thank you. And have a good day, everyone. Bye.